Greetings. Today we will talk about the city of Frankfurt am Main. Frankfurt am Main is located in western Germany, in the federal state of Hesse. From here it is easy to reach all the key cities of the country. To Berlin 480 kilometers, about the same to Hamburg, 350 kilometers to Munich and 170 kilometers to Cologne. And France, Belgium and Luxembourg are also nearby. Frankfurt is home to about 750,000 people. Frankfurt is famous for its cityscape, which is extremely atypical for Europe. There is no classic old town here, because all historical buildings were destroyed during the Second World War. But it is here that 14 of the 15 skyscrapers in Germany are located. Most of them are located in the city center, in the banking district, Bankenviertel. Skyscrapers of organizations with offices for banks, insurance companies and other financial companies. Tallest buildings. There are many companies in the city working in the fields of consulting, high technology, financial and legal services. 6 of the 10 largest German banks have their headquarters in Frankfurt, including the country's key banks, Deutsche Bank and Commerzbank. International with big names and luxurious offices attract specialists from all over the world. Almost all residents of Frankfurt are foreigners. Of all German cities, Frankfurt most resembles Moscow in its atmosphere. Average earnings in the federal state of Hesse, where Frankfurt am Main is located, is higher than in any other region of Germany. Hesse is not only a financial, but also a large industrial center with factories of the Volkswagen, Opel and Continental concerns. At the same time, according to statistics, there are the most vacant jobs here. For example, in Frankfurt there are 922 jobs per 1,000 people. Not surprisingly, this German city is the center of attraction for careerists from all over Europe. The easiest way to find work here is for banking specialists, economists, lawyers and other white collars, because finance is a specialty of Frankfurt. The most popular sites where the most interesting jobs are posted are stepstone.de and indeed.com. Taxes in Germany are harsh, and it is not easy for an ordinary person to understand all the intricacies of this system. First you need to understand what your tax class is. There are all of them, and to simplify, the main difference between them is whether you will have a portion of your income that is not taxed. The first tax class is single people without children, widowers, and those whose spouses work abroad. Another class is given by default in the first year of work in Germany. 9,168 euros are exempted from taxation. The second tax class is single parents. 11,076 euros are exempted from taxation. The third tax class is married couples or couples in a civil partnership. If a spouse chooses this class, they are exempt from taxation at 18,336 euros. But then the second spouse will automatically move to 5th grade, and will pay taxes in full. Suitable for those whose spouse does not work or earns little. Fourth tax class, recommended for spouses partners with approximately the same income. Each person is exempt from taxation 9,168 euros. Fifth tax class, it is received by those whose spouse belongs to the third tax class. Here you have to pay taxes in full. Sixth tax class, applies to those who have multiple jobs. According to one of them, he can choose one of the first 5 classes, and receive a tax-free base. The rest of the income must be paid taxes in full. To calculate all payments, people use special calculators, where they need to indicate the year of birth, region of residence, type of health insurance, presence of children, church affiliation. Yes, the church here exists at the expense of taxes from its parishioners, from the salary of which they deduct 8–9%. Another unusual tax is the so-called solidarity surcharge, or Solidaritätszuschlag. It accounts for 5.5% of wages, which go to the development of the poorer Eastern Federal States, formerly part of East Germany.